At 14, I had already reached my full height of 6 feet, beanpole thin, and a severe underbite that required years of heavy silver braces. You getting the picture? But wait, there's more. All of that, and I was also dressed in boys' clothes. And so my high school uniform was boys' Levi corduroys in every different color for the week, and a button-down shirt. You getting how beautiful teenage angst this was? But despite my look, I somehow decided that it was a most excellent idea to invite Kurt Hennings to the upcoming freshman dance. He was gorgeous. He was 6'2", and the two of us were the tallest kids in the class, which at 14 I thought meant we were meant to be together. He was the captain of the football team, the star of the basketball team. He played baseball. He was everything on student council. And he seemed to just float through the hallways with his posse of huge friends. Well, as you can imagine, the tension was mounting about the dance, who had asked who was going, which girls had their dresses. And I was feeling the pressure that I was running out of time. My opportunity came when one morning before school, I saw Kurt down at the end of the hallway by himself, standing by his locker. A rare sight to see him by himself. Usually he was with the crowd. So I walked down, and without even having the maturity to know that you do a little bit of chit-chat first, I just blurted it out. "Kurt, will you go to the dance with me?" To which he said, "No." Now, he didn't say, "No, but thank you for asking," or "No, but I like that weird outfit you have going on." No, he just said no. So I was left to walk back down that lonely hallway feeling pretty embarrassed and humiliated. Do you know that for almost 40 years, 4 decades, any time in my life where I was faced with an upcoming scenario where maybe I was going to be rejected or I was taking a risk that could result in a loss, guess who showed up in my nighttime dreams? Yes, Kurt Hennings. It was the weirdest thing. And as dreams are kind of strange, he wouldn't say anything, but he would show up in my dreams just standing there on the horizon, much like the Grim Reaper, as if to remind me how it felt to experience one of my first perceptions of failure or loss. One brief moment in time resulted in a lifetime of impact. Now, we heard this morning from your leadership team that you have a lot coming down the pike. You're being asked to do more with less. You're having new, rules and regulations coming down. And I know from talking with you that sometimes you sort of wonder, like, what kind of impact are we really having? What is the point of all this? And I want to remind you that it's usually not in the big things. It's not in our awards or in our big moments that we're making an impact. But each of you, whether you're in customer service or sales, each of you has the ability to have one brief moment with a customer create a lifetime of impact. Our memories are usually grounded in strong emotion. We don't remember a whole year out of our life, do we? If I said what was happening for you in 6th grade, you won't remember the whole year, but you will remember some little vignettes anchored in strong emotion. And so you too have the possibility of sharing a brief moment and creating a lifetime of impact.